Hey book bloggers, I'm KM Robinson of KM Robinson Photography and Reading Transforms, and today we're going to be talking about what makes a good background for your book blog images. In my time as a professional photographer, I've worked with a lot of different materials as backgrounds for both my newborn images and my product photography, and these tips and tricks can help you as well. One of my favorite things to use as backgrounds is fabric. When you are using fabric as a background, make sure that you keep it very simple. You don't want a lot of bright patterns or obnoxious colors in your images that will take away from the book cover that you're photographing. When you are working with fabric as a background, the best thing you can do is make sure that it is wrinkle-free. If you have wrinkles or if you have seams in your fabric that you are photographing your book on, you will not look like a professional. People look for this. Our eyes are drawn directly to those wrinkles and those things that shouldn't be in the image. Make sure that you have a flat piece of fabric, whether you are using a blanket or just a piece of fabric or a skirt or a shirt. Sometimes, I admit it, we do that. Make sure whatever fabric you select goes with your book cover. You don't want anything distracting and you don't want anything taking away from the cover that you're photographing. Pick something simple, a light color, a basic color, no patterns, you don't want anything flashy, nothing sequined. Make sure that it's very calm and relaxed and that it looks good with the book that you're photographing. There are other great backgrounds that you can find right in your home to use for your book photography. I love working with hardwood floors or countertops or any flat surface that doesn't have a lot of detail in it that you can put your book on and make it stand out against. Sometimes if I'm looking to photograph a white or a black background, my best choice is going to be to use white or black foam board or poster board. You can set it on a table or on the floor and photograph directly above it, and you will have a wrinkle-free, bump-free background to work on. Your book blog photography doesn't have to be limited to inside. You can take your book or your iPad out into nature and photograph on grass, on rocks. You can pick something else outside that looks really nice. But again, don't pick anything that will distract from your image. You want your book cover to be the focus. Please be careful when you are outside. You don't want to end up with your book in mud or in water or in something that might damage it. So just make sure you scope out your area before you work with it so that everything is nice and safe as you work. Sometimes you're going to want an extra special background for your books, and these are simple things that you can create on your own. In other videos coming up, I will show you some great, simple, easy, cost-effective ways that you can make backgrounds for your own book photography. These can be used again and again or one-time special use. Be sure to keep your eye out for these videos coming soon. The best thing that you can do when selecting your background for your book blog photography is to choose a simple color that accents the cover of the book. The best way to show off the book is by making sure everything else is secondary to the book cover that you are photographing. Always, always, always focus on the colors, focus on the content of the cover or the story to make your images spring to life in your blog. I'm KM Robinson of KM Robinson Photography and Reading Transforms. Stay inspired.